is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. This week read is going to be a twin flame update for my collective soul family on here. We're gonna go ahead and get a little message going. See what's going on with our masculines. We have pride. They could be having a little too much pride to come forward towards us. This could be the divine masculine or the divine feminine. Take whatever resonates with you. I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about the person that you're thinking about or anybody thinking about you. This could also be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's correlating and relating to you right now in this very moment, honey, okay? So let's go ahead and figure out what's going on for my particular collective of twin flames, honey. Let's see. So we already have pride right out the gate. Then we have death in reverse. We have health in reverse, and we also have growth in reverse. I'm going to just take them how they came out. I feel like somebody is struggling to put a death to something. And because of that, that has their mental health in an uproar. I feel like they could be going through a depression right here because they're struggling so hard to put a death to something. They could have too much pride to put a death to their ego, to put a death to past relationships, to third-party situations and stuff like that. And therefore, because they have too much pride to put a death to something, I feel like they are hindering their own growth, okay? I feel like that's what's going on with our twin flames. Whether it be a masculine or feminine. We also have honesty here at the bottom of the deck with a lot of red, passion, hot fire. And if you look at this death card, honey, they are a match. So I feel like somebody is not being honest about how passionate they are about you, honey. And it's 135, honey, 35 is the number of Archangel Michael. That is his protective number over the twin flames. When you see it, honey, know that he is protecting y'all. He is protecting y'all on y'all journey. And the fact that I just saw it, and now I'm seeing choices. I feel like somebody has a choice to make between either two women, between the fact that whether they want to come back or not. So it's kind of like a two of swords type of thing. I don't know what that is, but I feel like somebody is having a very, very hard time coping with something, being honest with themselves, sticking true to their oath, sticking true to what they told God was in their contract. I feel like they kind of straying away, but even them straying away, this is my individuality card. This is somebody admiring you, yeah, I feel like this person has way too much pride to let you know how much they are admiring you from afar. I feel like they're struggling to put a death to whatever lust situation they have, and they're not listening to their intuition, to their health, to their mental health about what it is that they're passionate about. And then we have growth here, and then we have the grove. So this person is trying to heal and gain self-confidence, heal from something, gain more self-confidence, so that they can focus on you. PJ Mask is here to save the day. Look, and my daughter is very spiritual, and I feel like she came. PJ Mask is here to save the day. I feel like she came in here talking about PJ Mask is here to save the day because that's Archangel Michael, honey. It's 3 minutes and 5 seconds on my time clock, and it doesn't match up on YouTube. However, I get those messages while I'm doing my reading so that I can know. So I feel like Archangel Michael is here to save the day. He's letting this person know, whether it's your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Listen, you gotta get your shit together, sir. You gotta get your shit together, man. Because, honey, look, I'm here to save the day, honey, and you're gonna have this confidence. You're gonna grow and you're gonna heal from this situation, okay? Your focus is about to be all the way shifted, okay? And they're telling me to pull. I'm gonna actually pull those at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and then we have regeneration. There could be a baby. Hopefully there is not a baby out of a lust situation, because it could be a situation I could be picking up on multiple different collectives or multiple different stories or soul tribes or whatever like that. We could be in different soul tribes, however we are all a collective. So for one situation, I'm picking up on a baby in a lustful situation. So this could have been a situation where the reason why this person cannot walk away from this third party is because they are married to this person and they have children, or they have this person pregnant now. It could also mean that this person is trying to put a death to this lust so they can regenerate, so they can start something new with you. So, because they already know that you are their high priestess, I feel like they can already sense that you know what's going on with them. They can already sense that you are pulling your energy away strictly off the fact that you know what's going on. They cannot lie to you. They can't hide anything from you because you are the high priestess. You hold all this knowledge. You see that number 8, that's the number of abundance. Then she's holding a scroll. This is literally you being divinely connected to God. So I just don't feel like there is any type of way that this person can come to you if they're not going to come correct. And because of that, they're at a stalemate. They are not coming to you. They are not able to offer you the world here. They are not able to offer you regeneration of a new relationship because they are not prepared. They could also be gathering their nuts because it's a squirrel outside my house and it's coming down. Like it's coming down the balcony. So coming down, like raining down on you. Like I feel like somebody is getting divine messages. This could be your twin flame, whether it be a man or a woman, divine feminine or a divine masculine. It doesn't matter. I just feel like somebody is getting divine downloads, honey. Look, let me tell you. Then you have the Ten of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, but it doesn't have to be. This is a completion being put to this third party situation, honey. Let me tell you. Look, 53, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Look, your twin flame is coming, honey. There's gonna be partnership. There's gonna be like abundance and business ventures, like business and love. Like I feel like it's coming. Then you have the Ace of Wands. Like this could be the birth of a little boy. Then you also have the Page of Wands, but I'm not gonna take it. And then I also see the Two of Swords, which is like what I was talking about earlier about somebody having to make a decision whether they want to come towards you or not. Because I feel like the decision is either do I stay with this third party situation or do I go back to them, or it's kind of just like do I walk on my path or not. Like I feel like this person has already got those divine downloads about you being their person because you are this high priestess. So y'all could be having like telepathy and shit like that. But it's kind of like they don't know for sure. Like they haven't been listening to themselves or to their mind, and it's kind of like they don't know what choice to make. They could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, but they could just be very methodical in their thoughts and like overthinking shit, like thinking too far in the future, not realizing that even if you see your future in tunnel vision, God is not gonna allow you to skip steps. Like it just does not work like that. You're not gonna pass the test if you don't do your fucking homework, bitch. So even if you don't see the full staircase, but you gotta take that step. You have to get to that next level. Like, and I feel like that's what God is giving you, or that's what God is giving this person. No matter of fact, I said giving you because I meant that because you all mirror each other. So it's like even though you are walking on your path, you walking in your path is allowing your divine masculine, your divine counterpart or twin flame or soulmate or whoever this person is, divine feminine, whatever it is, like it's allowing this person, hold up, because you got the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. That's two. That's literally like manifestations coming into fruition. And then I see 7-Eleven. Listen, 7-Eleven is all about, for me personally, how I take 7-Eleven is 7, 8, 9. So that's the 9 is all about loyalty. Loyalty coming in. Then you have 9, 10. The 10 of Cups is here. So this person is finally ready to offer you that loyalty in order to have this completion to the relationship, okay? Why is pride here? I hope y'all can hear that YouTube video that's playing in the background. It's 7:35. Yeah. So this person has too much pride to kind of like tell you that they've been watching you, they've been admiring you, they've been seeing you. 744. That's the number of my masculine. So let me tell you, this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person, or y'all could be having an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius baby. However, I'm seeing this person sees you as so successful. This person sees you as on your shit, getting divine downloads from God. Like, this person is literally looking at you from afar like, bitch. Like, not calling you a bitch, but like, queen. Like, let me tell you, like, that's my queen over there. Like, she doing that shit, or he doing that shit. That's my king over there. Like, I'm so proud of you, hunty. Like, this person feels bad because, oh my God, then you got oh my God. Look, so you got two fives right here. This is somebody trying to change their behavior. Somebody coming out of that 5 of Swords energy, that conflict energy, not wanting to argue with you no more, not wanting to, get into fights no more. I feel like y'all could have had a fight in the past, and then this person abandoned you for somebody else. This person could have also abandoned you as far as like money. Like this could have been like somebody lost their job, or this could have been as far as like somebody abandoning the growth that y'all was supposed to go towards, honey. And then let me tell you, then you have the Queen of the Ocean. This is the Empress. This is like this is my pregnancy card, and then it's on top of growth, and it's on top of the Ace of Wands in the world, which to me the world is like the regeneration, like a new generation of kids. So I feel like with all three of them cards right here, it's the birth of a baby. And then you got somebody juggling right here with the Two of Pentacles. I'm not gonna take it, but I was just watching Hourglass by Jazz, and she was saying something about the Two of Pentacles. I don't remember what it was. Oh, bringing balance to your life, like bringing balance to your life. So I'm not really taking it as that because my reading is a little bit different from how hers was. I'm taking this as kind of like you needing to balance out the scales within yourself, like learning to like love yourself enough to not give too much energy to the journey, but also focus on yourself, focus on your growth, because you have to understand that your masculine or your twin or your divine counterpart, they are going to mirror you. Even if they abandoned you in the past, you have to love yourself enough to know that, look, I cannot learn these lessons for this person. I have to balance out my emotions to be worthy enough for this person to even come back in, and that's period. Okay? Then, oh my God, you have the Seven of Wands. I just saw the Seven of Pentacles, but I didn't want to take it. So you have 777. My birthday is in July. That's seven. The Cancer is born in July. Like I feel like that's like the moon, the crab. Like that's literally like divine guidance. Like the number seven, and then I see 111. The number seven to me is completely like divine messages, divine guidance. So I feel like somebody is like putting a loss to all those thoughts and all those feelings that they was going through in order to go towards something else. I feel like with the Seven of Wands here, somebody was fighting for their territory, enduring a lot of pain in a relationship. That's why the Five of Pentacles is here. The Seven of Wands came out on the Five of Pentacles because somebody abandoned you for somebody else, and I feel like you, as this Queen of the Ocean here, was fighting for your territory. However, whoever this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person is, or doesn't have to be, is putting an end to this situation. Like they are now putting a loss to something, but understand that where there is death, there yields new life. And then I see 53 seconds. So let me just tell you, this person has put an end to the third party situations, okay? And that's period. Yes, and they want to come. Look, I'm not gonna take this one, but this was at the bottom of the deck along with the Ace of Swords. So actually, I am gonna take it. So this person wants to come and communicate that with you. This person wants to let you know, like, look, I want to break through in communication. Like, I'm tired of fighting with you, baby. I love you. I miss you. Like, I want our own thing back. I want our own flame back. I'm just hearing like that Chris Brown song, like, when a new flame. Yeah, but like, so some songs that y'all should listen to from the Divine Masculine is "Can We Just Talk? Can we just talk?" Like this person wants to talk to you, yes. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Hourglass by Jazz mentioned this as well. This is somebody moving very, very slow, but he coming. He coming, wanting to offer something, stability, money, all of that. But it's kind of like it's very, very. It's like a stalemate. It's moving very, very slow. So even though he wants to offer yeah, Nine of Wands, not wanting to be a player no more. And then you got the fucking the Ace of Pentacles. So this is an engagement ring right here. This is how I'm taking that. Like, bitch, like, look, he wants to come in and offer you a whole engagement, but I feel like he gotta move slow because it's like he already did you so dirty. He already see you on your grind. Like he already watching you from afar. So it's kind of like, look, then you got the star card, Aquarius energy. Look, like he watching you from afar. He see you as his star. He see you as very, very, very triumphant. Like, is that the word? He see you as just a badass bitch. He see you as a boss ass bitch. And it's kind of like he feels like the only thing that he can offer you 1, 2, 3 is 12:30. Come on, yeah. He feels like the only thing that he can offer you is marriage. He feels like you are his star. Like he just been watching you and admiring you. Like, yes, then you got the Ace of Wands twice. Look, he thinking about having kids. This is him being very fertile. And because my daughter is making so much noise, I feel like he's distracted in his path. Like he's distracted by other earthly shit, and that's probably why he hasn't come forward to you with this communication. However, I feel like it's eating him up inside that he hasn't, because it's 1305 and that's 35, like, still, and then it's 3 plus 1, that's 4. So I feel like he's coming out all in a reading. Let's see, why is the Queen of the Ocean here? Yes, the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Bitch, you got the Empress clarifying the Empress with the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune, bitch. He is coming back. Like, this is his destiny. This is your birthright. Like, bitch, this was in your motherfucking soul contract, girl. Like, look. And then I didn't even see this card. But you got the Hermit here. So this could be him, like, talking to God, like, trying to, like, ask God, like, how can I approach this bomb-ass woman? Like, how can I do that shit? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, God? Like, tell me. Let me know. There's definitely a pregnancy here. However, I feel like somebody is coming out of this Five of Wands energy, this competition energy, because you have the Devil here. Yeah, you have the Devil here. So somebody is like putting an end to temptation. However, I feel like he's still tempted by the competition. He could also feel like, because you such a motherfucking star, bitch, because he motherfucking, I don't know why. I was just told to say like that I'm a Syrian, that I'm from the Syrian galaxy. Like, I don't know why I was told to tell y'all that, but bitch, like, I am. I also have gotten divine downloads about like what I look like in the spiritual realm. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking Amazon goddess. Like, I have yellow ass skin. I have motherfucking purple ass wings. I mean, I have pink wings and I have purple roses for my hair, bitch. Like, it's not a motherfucking joke. Like, I feel like why the temptation is so strong is because we are getting so powerful as divine feminines. Like, let me tell you, we are getting so powerful as a collective. Like, we are starting to realize our roots, to realize where the fuck we came from. Because once you start realizing where the fuck you came from, you start to realize that karmic debt that you have now built up and that you have to eliminate, that you have to get rid of, so that we can get back home to her, honey. Let me tell you, this shit is not a motherfucking joke. The reason why this Devil here, the reason why motherfucking whatever the fuck y'all believe in, Lucifer, whatever. The reason why that shit is here, Jezebel. That's what. Yes, the reason why the motherfucking Jezebel has showed up is because, bitch, that competition shit did not stop shit. We are a forgiving collective. Like, we forgive our kings, we forgive our queens. We can move out of this. Yeah, this is a seven of swords. Somebody not playing. Like, somebody is like not putting up with no bullshit. Like, look, nigga, I'm not gonna play with you. Okay, and I'm just gonna read out of this real quick about what the Seven of Swords is about because I'm guided to. The Seven of Swords indicates lies and mistrust. Yes, on top of the devil, and then you got the Death card here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this Death card right on top of that Seven of Swords because we ending out that shit. Like, yeah, then it's 1535. Period. Then you got the Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Bitch, look. So I feel like this person wants to come back to his queen. You got all the queens out here. This person is making a decision to put a death to the motherfucking lies. Okay, it was a motherfucking dangerous opponent. Like, bitch, I'm the dangerous opponent. Okay, I feel like your masculine could have been so motherfucking intimidated by you that he had to date a bitch lower than you, or he had to date another divine feminine or another counterpart or whatever you want to call it. He had to have a karmic debt with somebody else to learn certain lessons that you as a divine feminine could not teach him. And because of that, I feel like this person is trying to be like execute tactics like, how do I come forward, how do I do this, how do I do this, deep in their thoughts, trying to make this motherfucking decision, bitch. Like, the message is to fight hard for what belongs to you. I feel like he fighting for you. I feel like we are fighting for them. Like, I don't feel like we're fighting for them in a sense of like we feel like anybody is our competition, because nah. Even if they're in a third party situation, us divine feminines are so confident. We have that knowledge. We have that power that we see tunnel vision. Once God tells us who is for us, yes, we're gonna do us. Yes, we're gonna live our life. But at the same time, we have that knowledge that we are still holding space for them within our hearts. Okay, we are still on that fucking we seeing a lot of fours, like our periods and shit, like that shit is syncing up with God. Like, once you start seeing 444, bitch, that's all about stability. Not only financial stability with the pentacles here, but also like mental stability, like emotional stability, just being stable in ourselves and having that balance and like knowing what it is that's for us, and that's period. You also have the hermits again. Somebody is deep in contemplation mode, trying to heal from past life issues so that they can come forward to you whole and healed, honey. Then you have, look, you got two kings right on the board. The King of Swords fell out on the Two of Swords, and then this King of Pentacles fell out on the Queen of Swords. And then I'm not gonna take these, but honey, let me tell you, I see the Two of Cups right here, and then you got the Ten of Pentacles. That's like reunion. That's like um that's twin flames getting back together. That's a happy house, happy wife, happy life. Like, mm, I cannot. Okay, they said go ahead switch to my crystal deck. So let's go ahead and see. And then you got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, like right at the bottom of the deck. Let me tell you. So somebody could have been bored with the relationship. This is our Queen of Swords here, like not putting up with no shit, like being like, look, I'm gonna let you go do you, because I literally cannot learn your lessons for you. I've been trying to take you on this journey with me. However, like, I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. Like, God already told me you for me, so I'm gonna listen to my heart and I'm gonna go ahead and pull my energy back, and I'm gonna let you come to me. I'm gonna let you fight for me because I've been fighting for you. I've been loving on you. I've been here for you. I've been ready to make this shit work. Now look, come get me. Come get me, because look, I'm financially stable. I trust that I am always guided and protected. Like 33. Look, let me tell you, them angels, when I tell you them angels be showing me all type of numbers, they be showing me all type of motherfucking synchronicities. Like, bitch, I am synchronized with God. Like, she herself be talking to me through my, like, look, let me tell you, like, I get so into these readings because I already know who I'm reading for. I already know that my soul family, my soul collective, like, we are on the verge of such greatness. Like 55, like, we are all walking in our past. Like, we are all starting our YouTube channels. We are all like the new wave of the star seeds who are gonna like help raise the fucking frequency and the vibration of this earth. Like, I get so intense about it because it's so true. It's so real, and it's something that means a lot to me because I have to bring little prophet babies into this world. Like, yes, the sun card. The sun is all about children. All about children. Bringing children into this world. As soon as I said that, I am optimistic and I appreciate all that I have. Let me, y'all. It's so hard for me to not become a motherfucking reverend preacher bitch on this thing because look, let me tell you, we are the twin flames. We are meant to send out a whole nother generation of fucking rainbow children who do not have generational curses. Why? Because we as a collective, us as the twin flames, we are breaking that shit. So once we break that shit and we bring new children into that, honey, we will be successful. Okay, you have the six of wands and then the seven of wands, honey. I love that synchronicity, 6 and 7, honey. I actively hold true to my values. So this is you telling yourself like, look, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to get. I'm going to hold true to my soul contract and I'm going to do what I have to do in this lifetime. Okay, I am proud of what I achieve and I accept my rewards. This is all about moving on. So y'all could be moving in the house together, honey. Y'all are moving on from a third party situation. There is no more of that. I have the energy I need to realize life goes. This too. Look, manifestations coming true. You got the hermit three times. You got the hermit 3 times in 3 different decks. Like, this person is really scared of you. I feel like you dangerous. I'm hearing that Meek Mill songs. And feel the vibe, it's contagious, bitch. So you going on your motherfucking journey. It's kind of like it's sending him on a spiral of his spiritual awakening. He could be going through dark night of the soul because look, if you look at this one is kind of like it's in the dark and he kind of got his light. Matter of fact, this one too, he got his light too. And they like, look, like I need to be able to see what the fuck going on. Then you got the motherfucking jellyfish, bitch. If your motherfucking spirit animal is a jellyfish, that's all about love, fertility, like manifestations coming true and being strong with your intuition and being strong with your power. The fact that they put a jellyfish on this means that he could be thinking about creating kids. This means that he could be thinking about love and marriage. This means that he could be going through a spiritual awakening. When you go through your spiritual awakening, you realize the path that God has for you. Then you have the Six of Swords. You have the Six of Swords, which is moving on, moving out, moving to a new home, traveling with the Six of Wands. Like, stop playing with me. Then you have Justice. Then you have justice. Like, justice is like the scales, the karmic decks are finally being balanced out. Like, you already fixing your karma as a divine feminine or as a divine masculine. Now your counterpart, they are now mirroring you. They are doing the same thing, honey, so that y'all can move forward. I speak the truth and fairness to myself. So even if this person comes back, especially if they was in a third party situation, make this person work for you, honey. Make him offer you this 9 of Cups here. I trust the flow of life. This is like beautiful. This is very, very beautiful. Then this is an ending happening. So I see the truth in this ending. So then you got the motherfucking the Ace of Swords. So you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who has that within their chart. However, and then it's 2208. So that's, to me, that's 10 and 12, which is 3. So look, your divine spirits are telling you like, look, there's an ending being put to that third party situation and I want to communicate with you about it. However, I'm just going on a spiritual awakening and I'm scared to do so. So I feel like I gotta come forward with this motherfucking 10 of Pentacles. I feel like I gotta come forward with this happy wife, happy life shit. Like, I gotta come forward with a motherfucking ring. This is marriage. That's abundance. Then you got the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the 10 of Cups. Let me tell you, look, this is a beautiful ass reading, but you getting married and having a baby, period. And angelic guidance just told somebody. Then you got the two of Swords. Angelic guide, the Two of Swords with the 5 of Wands and the Death card and the Star card. Let me hold up, and the Queen and the mother. Okay, and then you got the 5 at the bottom. So let me tell you. These gonna be the last cards I'm gonna pull, and then I'm gonna go ahead and gather y'all up real quick. However, I'm seeing that somebody gonna have like an Aquarius baby or something like that, or some type of baby. Angelic guidance was just saying like somebody gonna get pregnant in July, and it's gonna be a girl. I have been manifesting my baby. I have been manifesting a baby Chimera Moon to come into this world. And when I tell y'all, I don't care what nobody say. Like, I'm guided and protected. I can put that out into the universe because I know for a fact that my spirit guys, they not gonna let nobody get in my way. Why? Because I am of light and love. Okay, so I feel like because I've been, being this star, because I've been giving love and filling up everybody else's cup, now I am able to get that back for myself. You have the 5 of Cups. This is like being sad. I will move forward when the time is right. I feel like somebody had to move forward from somebody else. Move forward from this competition with this 5 of Wands here. 5. Somebody is trying to change their behavior. They are literally making the decision to go get their High Priestess. They are putting a death to this competition type of energy because they see you as this Queen of Wands here. They see you on your shit. They see you giving love to everybody. They see you literally healing people. They see you doing your YouTube videos. They watching your YouTube. They watching your free readings on Facebook. Whatever it is that you doing to walk in your path, honey. Let me tell you, they see you doing that shit and they admire that shit and they like, look, I gotta go get her. I have no choice but to go towards my vision. Look, she didn't heal. She didn't came hold. She didn't healed herself, and now I gotta come forward towards her. I keep picking up cards because I just can't stop. But it's just like, this is 10 of Wands. This is like, I love and care for myself first. So you have literally been healing yourself, and now because you've been healing yourself, I feel like this person is watching you and they seeing you as their vision. They like, look, She hold all this knowledge, all this power. She been telling me that we was gonna be together. Look, then you got the Four of Wands. This is twin flames. Like, just continue to be strong. You have everything that you need to prosper, honey. Let me tell you. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you getting your money. You getting your money, and that's why they so scared. That's why they got so much pride from the beginning of the reading, and they don't want to come forward. It's because you getting your money. It's because you on your shit. It's because you doing what the fuck you have to do, honey. I've never understood why these readers videos be like an hour long, bitches, because it be so much shit coming out. Like, I cannot, like, look, you have to be strong in order to get this 1111. You have to be strong in order to get this twin flame. Every time you see 1111, you make sure that you are manifesting your queen or your king back into your life. You make sure that you are manifesting them healing. You make sure that you are letting them know, like, look, I got you. I am here for you. I am saving space for you. No, I'm not going to be a dumbass bitch. I'm going to do my shit. I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to go my own way, and I'm going to do what the fuck is best for me. However, honey, I'm going to be here for you once you heal. I am forgiving enough to know that you have your own lessons. You have your own soul ties with people that you have to heal from. You got your own karmic life that you got to deal with. Even if we spent our first lifetime together, obviously we ain't do that shit right in all them lifetimes because we didn't make it back home. But oh, honey, in this lifetime, oh nah, I done been through too much. I done been through too much to not get everything that it is that I seek. Be gentle with yourself. Like, understand, you have been through a lot these past lifetimes. You have been through a lot of shit, period, in your life, even in this lifetime. Just dealing with the shit that you've been with in your past lifetimes. So be kind to yourself, love on yourself, understand that, look, I really went on this journey. I'm really doing this shit. As hard as it is, I'm really getting through this shit. Love on yourself and tell yourself, like, bitch, you doing that shit. Period. Because you are. And I'm so proud of you. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which is like leading you to fulfillment. I feel like not only is this you, divine feminine, I feel like this is also your masculine or your twin flame or your counterpart, whoever it is. I feel like they are starting to be in hermit mode, and they're realizing that you are their life purpose. Like, they are realizing that y'all spending y'all life together, y'all being twin flames, y'all being on this journey together. Like, that's that real ass shit. That's what's gonna bring them happiness. They could be depressed. They could be depressed while y'all not together, remembering like the things of the past. I think Fire Intuition was saying that, like, somebody mad, somebody realizing like they left you for somebody else, bitch, and that shit was not on. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Chris Brown. Love life, new or renewed romantic love is here, and it felt. Guess what? Right on top of this one, 1111, Four of Wands. That's twin flames doing that work. Doing that work. That's you working on yourself, him working on himself. What's his name? D Boom. He said that shit a long time ago. Like, look, y'all got a Four of Wands. That shit. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger. That's what Fire Intuition was saying. No, that's what Hourglass by Jazz was saying. Release your ex. Release those expectations. Release the fact that you feel like other people is better or other people can offer you more. Like, release all that shit. Time to release repressed anger, and it's blocking your health and happiness. Didn't we get health in reverse? So this person not coming towards you having too much pride and being like, not being dumb, because we're not gonna call our masculines dumb or our twins flames or our feminines dumb, but just kind of like being unaware, not having the same knowledge that we have. But as the divine feminines, or as whoever you are watching, I just feel like it's literally in us. Like, it's not on us, it's in us. God is within us. So once she gave us that knowledge, it's kind of just like, look, knowledge is power. Because I see my tunnel vision, I see my whole future. Now it's just the hard part is like getting there, like going through the motions, getting through the steps, like realizing like, bitch, I gotta surrender. Like, it don't matter what the fuck the journey is. I know the outcome because God has already gave me that divine guidance, honey. I already know. I already know what my outcome is, honey. So you have to forgive them, even if they was in a third party situation, even if they was doing you dirty, honey. Understand that that's their karma, that's their life, that's their motherfucking soul connection that they have with God. That's their soul contract that they have with God. That don't got nothing to do with you. All you gotta do is love yourself, be of love and light, and what is done in the dark has nothing to do with you. Peace be upon you. Let me tell you. Don't what was she saying? Something about those who trespass against us. I don't know. I'm not religious, but it's just kind of like them motherfuckers. You fighting in the motherfucking spiritual warfare. If you can't sleep and shit, bitch, that's because it's some shit going on. And I feel like you getting prepared for this motherfucking reunion, because once you with this person, bitch, it ain't no going back. Like, I mean, it is, but going on the journey, taking that leap forward to go on that motherfucking journey, bitch, like, I just heard manifesting with the moon, and then I got a message from my best bitch. So I just kind of feel like, bitch, we manifesting what the fuck we want. Like, I write in my journal every night, and sometimes, like, I got two motherfucking roses outside my house. And when I told y'all, like, in a spiritual realm, I'm a motherfucking Amazon, and I have literally have roses, red, pink roses for um for my hair. And I keep getting the messages from her, and I feel like that's divine, like downloads about something else that I'm supposed to do, like a different reading about, or just kind of like for myself. Okay, I heard for myself. That's not for a reading. However, like I feel that's where I was going with this. I feel like we have to manifest with the moon, like manifest with the moon cycles. What I did was I took a piece of paper, I wrote down a journal entry, and I was like, today I found out I'm pregnant. Today I got an engagement ring. Today my daughter is happy, she's whole and she's healed. And I see the number 39, and on one of my decks, the number 39 means success. So every time I see 39 and whatever I'm thinking when I see it, I know that it's going to be successful. And as soon as I said that, look what popped out: prosperity. There is a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So listen, let me tell you. What I did was I planted that shit right by them roses. Them roses ain't bloomed yet. But bitch, when them roses bloom, I know that that's when my manifestations is gonna come true. I know that not like necessarily all of what I said, but it's gonna be the stepping stone. It's gonna be the first couple steps of getting me to exactly where I need to be. So understand that God has you. If you ask for support, you will receive it, honey. Just ask for it. God got you. These are the last two I'm gonna take because this reading was very, very intense, bitch. Like I feel very, very happy. I feel very, very proud of us as a collective. I feel just very, very happy because healthy communication in relationships. So this is him wanting to communicate with you, or this is her wanting to communicate with you. Look, heart to heart discussion. So Hourglass by Jazz was saying like a lot of the twin flames finna have that talk. Y'all finna have that talk. Like y'all finna get it together. Y'all finna go on this journey. Okay. What's the matter? Come here. He could be crying inside. Like if you have like a divine counterpart, they could be crying inside, missing you. And as soon as she came in here and started crying, look, unnecessary worries, release the burden of worries, and by giving it to God for healing and solution. So your divine counterpart could be crying, they could be sad, they could be missing you, wanting you back, or anything like that. And I feel like because of it, it's just kind of like they crying inside. Their soul is like crying out for you and crying out for your connection. And it's kind of like you just have to send them light and love and let your king know, or let your queen know, like I got you. Like I'm right here holding this space for you. It's good. I'm right here holding this space for you. I got you, and I'm gonna be here whenever you need me. Like, bitch, do y'all hear what's going on in the background? I swear, was I not just talking about writing down your manifestations and putting them in the dirt, putting them in the ground, and getting yourself grounded? I promise y'all probably can't hear it because my TV a little bit low. But this girl, Star Girl, the Practical Witch, she literally talking about that shit in the background. And then it's 3222 on my camera timer. Bitch, like that means that all the manifestations that I put into the ground, I feel like that's my divine spirit guys telling me like, bitch, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitch, yeah. Like, look, honey, let me tell y'all. If you can see it, bitch, if you can think it, if you can even fathom some shit in your mind, bitch, you can make that shit happen, and that's period. Literally, if you can even have that thought, if you are capable enough to fathom a thought, it's not impossible. It's not motherfucking impossible. I'm telling you, you can literally. The mind is so 333. The mind is literally so motherfucking powerful, bitch. You can go anywhere you want to go within this mind. Like, there is so much motherfucking undiscovered motherfucking territory, bitch. I'm literally realizing my roots. Like, I was the first motherfucking Egyptian goddess Iris, bitch. Like, I resurrected my king, bitch. I've realized my tattoos are a part of my past lives. Bitch, I got motherfucking Arabic all on me because I was a motherfucking Arabian one year or one lifetime, motherfucker. Like I was a motherfucking Asian motherfucking who died in a motherfucking war one time. Like bitch, like I was a motherfucking royal ass king. That's why I see all this purple, bitch. That was my aura. Purple and green is like all around me, bitch. Like I'm telling you, the shit be so real. Like when you start to tap into your Akashic records, like when it's time for you to get back home to her, I'm telling you, God just gonna keep on sending you messages, keep on sending you messages. So I'm telling you, enjoy those messages, write down those messages, write down and get you a motherfucking journal. Manifest the fact that you want your king or queen back. Manifest the fact that you want. This is what I tell God. God, if I'm not ready, I want to manifest the healing agents that I need. I want to learn the lessons. I want to manifest you giving me the lessons I need in order to learn what I need to heal from. So if that's something that you need to do it, honey. Do that shit because look, we coming for everything. We coming for everything we ever wanted in this lifetime because we deserve an abundant lifetime. But with all the shit that we have been through, I feel like our last lifetime, we forever working, we forever on the clock, we punching that clock, and because we punching the clock, you don't just not get paid. Oh no, God is gonna have us protected. God got us. God said, look. As soon as I said that, look, God said, look, you gonna have a son. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You got all this book of knowledge, girl. Stop playing with me. I got you. What you need, just ask for it. God will literally make you so desperate just so you can call on her, just so you can ask her for something, just so you can, just so she can change your motherfucking circumstances, change your motherfucking situation. Like I'm telling you, ask and you shall motherfucking receive, bitch. Like manifest that shit, get you a motherfucking journal and do you. Like for real, love on yourself and your twin will follow. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I fuck with y'all for fucking with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below about what any type of videos y'all want to see, because I know y'all probably don't always want to see like twin flames if you're not into twin flame or divine, like feminine and masculine updates. So any type of videos y'all want to see, if y'all just want to like ask questions and leave questions and then I pull cards and stuff like that, remember that I work on energy. Energy is fluid. So just because I say your name, or just because I say somebody else's name or something like that, you can always pick up a message from whatever reading that you happen to stumble upon. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.